Yo, what is up guys? Jules Gaming here, back with another Dragon Ball Z Kakarot video. In today's video, we're continuing the DLC Part 2, New Awaken. In this video, we're going to be doing the invasion of Frieza's army, so this is going to be a really good one. This video might be a bit on the longer side, but finally, I got Piccolo leveled up, and Gohan as well, along with Vegeta and Goku. So this whole invasion thing will be pretty easy for us because, you know, each army member is like level 90, level 100 at least. I did go on ahead and see how it was, and it was pretty hard. And at level 50, Piccolo was just not going to do it. So I decided to give him up to level 90, and we are good to go. So we're just going to head right over, begin the story, and hopefully we'll see what happens and test out our new power. But along with the army, the Ginyu Force is back, as well as Zarbon and Dodoria. They might be different levels, maybe like 100 or 105, maybe a little higher, but we'll see. Alright, so let's let the battle begin. Okay, so when I went in and when I had a little sneak peek last time when I went ahead just to see how it was like. So yeah, kind of like I said before, each army member is about level 90. So it's a pretty high level. So we're doing pretty decent damage, and with Piccolo having his explosive wave, that will take out a couple of enemies at the same time. We already took out 9 enemies, and we already took out 12. Okay, so with Piccolo, this might go really fast, so this might go pretty well. And also, I'm really sorry about the last video with the background. I got a new phone, and I couldn't download the same app, so I had to use some other app for my phone so to work with my other equipment, if that makes sense. And it just didn't work for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm very sorry for, you know, the funny blur in the background, but hopefully this time it will be the same so you don't have to see that. And that light grenade does a lot of damage. Alright, Piccolo. I feel like the energy burst, or the burst, is like not really useful in a horde battle like this, because I feel like the burst is just probably good for one-on-one battles, you know, probably like one boss per se. When you're fighting multiple enemies, I don't really think it's really best. I probably should have leveled up Goten and Trunks over there, but they are not really the major characters in this one at the moment. But as long as we keep doing these explosive wave, we'll be taking out enemies in no time. Okay, we already have Q coming in here. Alright, so what level is he? He's probably like level 100, probably. Just taking out enemies one at a time here, so don't necessarily have to keep doing energy explosive wave, or explosive wave, however you do want to call it. So I just don't have to keep using it over and over again. And what level? Okay, so he's level 100. Okay, so he's a little above me, and he has 5 layers of health, which is always good to see. but he does not seem that tough to take down. His health does seem to be going down pretty smoothly, so hopefully we can hit him with a few explosive waves. And the reason I'm charging up is only because some of the other guys do not really seem to be attacking me, since I'm dealing with a much stronger enemy here, so hopefully it will be okay. And if you guys do want to skip all this part right here, please go ahead. Like, we're only at 58 guys, and we need to take out, like, 150 of these bastards. Okay, well, Q is almost down. So if Q is coming in, then I'm assuming that possibly Zarbon and Dodoria will be making an appearance. Probably as the numbers go up. See if I can hit him with a light grenade. I can't believe they actually added this many enemies to the game, on how you actually have to take out 100 or 150 enemies, because it's like you're being forced to level up. And I possibly just couldn't do anything, because the Piccolo I was playing with was at level 50 at the time, and I wasn't doing any damage to these, the army men, and it was really not looking good for me. So it was a time where I actually was forced to level up, but I had plenty of sacred water, and it helped me level up, gain a ton of XP, so kind of like I said before, I only used it on Piccolo, Gohan, Goku, and Vegeta, because those are the characters that you'll be possibly playing with in this DLC. I don't think any of the other characters are going to be played. The thing with my controller is that my left bumper doesn't work sometimes, so I really have to tap it a little harder for it to work. There'll be sometimes where it will work, but then it just won't. It'll just completely just stop. So hopefully I don't get hit. Okay, up there they are, Zarbon and Dodoria. Alright, so they might be on different levels, maybe the same. We'll see when they collide over here. Honestly, Zarbon might be a little tougher. Oh, level 105, okay, a little higher. But still, health is going down quite smoothly. So if Dodoria is 105, then Zarbon might be the same. Maybe a few levels ahead. But Dodoria isn't exactly quite as tough as Zarbon, so... And still, if you guys are wondering on why I picked Trunks and Goten, is only because I think during the Buu Saga, I just liked how Piccolo just had to work with Goten and Trunks on how to do the fusion, and I just thought, well, maybe if I just picked Goten and Trunks, maybe they would just fuse and take out all the guys. That would be pretty cool if they actually did do that. Not gonna lie. Group them all together, take them out just like that. Okay, we got Zarbon over here, but his health isn't quite showing in the top corner. It is showing on right next to him, but it's not there on the corner for some reason. I don't know, it might be there, it just might be bugged a little bit. But I can already see, I think we have him down to the third layer of health. Or halfway there, at least. And, okay. Okay, didn't quite mean to switch to another guy, but alright. Okay, there's his health bar. Level 115. Okay, so Zarbon over here, he's quite a little bit more powerful. But good thing that level 90 is enough to handle these guys. Otherwise, you know, it'll be bad. But if Piccolo didn't have this explosive wave, it would probably take us a little bit longer to complete this. We're already at 131 men right now. But of course, there was going to be a point where they're all just going to gang up on you and attack, so I'm not really surprised there. I don't think I even hit anybody. Alright, there we go. Got a few guys. And we're almost dead too, and let's hope we're literally almost there. Like 4 more guys, and then we win. We can just do an explosive wave that will protect us, take out the guys, but we could just do this single-handedly. Only 2 more. Alright, 1 more. And boom, there we go. Alright, let's see, what's the overall up B? And holy crap, that is a lot of XP. Okay, and looks like we leveled up too.
What is this? That'll do.
Alright, so Frieza is next. So it looks like we're going to be playing as Gohan next, maybe. We already have our team. We have 18 and Krillin.
A lot of other strong energies closer by. I recognize these energy sources. Never thought I'd have to fight those guys again. All right, better hurry.
Okay, yep, we are playing as Gohan. Alright, so Gohan is level 91. So this is looking pretty well. Hopefully we can do this. I don't think Gohan has explosive wave like Piccolo does, so this might be a little harder. This might take us a little longer, but we'll see how we do.
His energy isn't like it was before. It's a lot stronger.
Oh boy. Alright, the Ginyu Force.
Hey!
Okay, so now they're talking amongst themselves, thinking of a cooler name for themselves, for the Ginyu Force, which is nice.
You jerk!
The thing is about the Ginyu Force that all 5 do have their own unique special ability, as the Ginyu Force does explain themselves you know, that they each have their own talent. You know, Goldo, his special ability, Jice, the red magma, or that's his nickname. I'm not sure what he does exactly. Maybe he's just really skilled. Raccoon has the power. Birder is the speed. Captain Ginyu is like the captain or captain. I'm not sure if that's what they said, but you know he's the captain of the group. Or possibly everything. I don't know. And then they have of the former member, which is Bonyu, practically the brains of the group. So they each have their own unique thing about themselves that makes them the Ginyu Force. All right, let's go right on. Okay, so looks like we have... Okay, so all these guys are level 100. And, okay, I don't have any skills equipped for some reason. Okay, that's nice. I don't know why. Okay, I'm just going to see how I do first. But if not, then I'm just going to have to probably die and then put some skills on. Because I don't know when I took my skills off. Or if I ever did. Alright, so we're not doing too bad so far. We only took out 8 guys, so of course I'm saying that now. But as it goes on, it's going to be a little bit more tougher. And of course, I don't have an option that makes me go back to the main menu. Okay, got Goldo here. So Goldo just made an appearance. And I finally equipped some of the skills on. And it's going pretty well. Actually, Goldo is more annoying, actually, because of that freaking one move he has. I don't know why, but I feel like out of the whole Ginyu Force, like, Goldo and Raccoon are just, like, the ones you kind of have to worry about. Because Goldo can just have you in his special ability, and then Raccoon, he can just hit you with his strong-ass attacks. And for the transformation, I am using the Potential Unleashed, because it's practically Gohan's strongest transformation. Actually, I'm not sure if it compares to Super Saiyan 2, but I'm just using it for now. And we're beating Goldo over here, and he's caught. There's got to be a way to get out of that, maybe. Or maybe I'm just not seeing it. I tried de-transforming, but it doesn't really do anything. I de-transform, but I'm still stuck in position. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I'm only at Goldo. I didn't even make it up even further yet. Alright, I'm going Super Saiyan. Not sure if this will make a difference, but I'll try. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Right, yeah, this is looking really bad. I'm not sure if I have any healing. I really do not like to use any healing items in battle, because it just makes me feel like I'm just kind of like cheating in a way, but I kind of like to challenge myself, but usually I don't want to make the video longer than it needs to be. So, I mean, this video is going to be quite a long one anyway, but, you know, if I do have to use any healing items, I probably should, so I can just keep it moving along, so I don't have to keep retrying and retrying, or I can do the power of editing. But, and there I go. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to be right back, guys, and try to pick up where I left off. Okay, so we're back. I'm at a higher amount this time, 42. Got my, I'm in the second layer of health. And we got Birder over here. He's quite a fast one. Oh, okay. Okay, Birder. I see where you're going. Yeah, we have Birder and Jice here. Jice is here as well. The red magma. Birder, the blue hurricane. One thing I do not really use, and what in the hell was that guy doing? It was like a bloody encounter, or bloody counter, I think it's called. It's like Zarbon's move. But, like I was saying, yeah. Yeah. The one thing that I never really used with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is the block and hitting X to do like the shield thing, just like to push the enemies back. I've never really used that a lot. But it is quite helping out, actually. So hopefully I can just keep it up. And, oh man, there's so many of them. I'm not even halfway there. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a little harder without the explosive wave. Or the super explosive wave. But let's hope I can make it. Because all these guys are going down like flies. But the thing is, when they start to gang up on you, that's where it gets a little difficult. And then I have to push them back and waste some of my ki. But these guys are also level 100, so we're quite better. But I think that's one thing right there I can actually do, is trying to shoot a Kamehameha or a Masenko and try to group them up together. Okay, I really don't think we're gonna make this one, but I will try again. Hopefully just pick off where I left off. Ooh, hopefully it'll go good next time. Or maybe I should do more melee instead of just blasts. Okay, it's going not so good here. I can use some of these. I can use some of that. Okay, so that's gonna slowly heal me. Oh, God, we're only at 69. I think I have Krillin and Android 8. I think Android 18 and Krillin are on a higher level than Goten and Trunks. So hopefully this will be A-okay. This is probably one of the most difficult battles so far. A horde battle, the newest type of battle they added to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And because all the battles, like the levels of the boss fights, like the difficulties, like they're up and down. Like it doesn't get easy and then hard. Like for some reason it's just up and down for some like I'll be honest, I struggled with Raditz for some reason. Like he was hard to beat. And he was just hard. And like the thing with fighting Recoome and then Birder and Jice was also hard because you didn't have enough health at the end, and not unless you had any items. But it's like some of the boss fights were like hard, then easy. Like they would go, like the scaling would be up and down. You know what I'm saying? If you guys do know what I'm saying, if I'm making any sense. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I am getting the hang of keeping up a certain pattern here. But the thing is that, like I said, there is a certain point where they just all tend to gang up on you and you get overwhelmed by a lot of them. But it seems like my helpers, 18 and Krillin over here, aren't really doing a lot. I'm not sure who they're occupying over there, but I'm handling a lot of these guys by myself. And I believe we still have only 2 more members of the Ginyu Force, Recoome and Captain Ginyu. Recoome is one of them to worry about because he is the power of the group. So hopefully we can survive long enough. Okay, so doing pretty good at that. We're at 108 right now. We are halfway there. Let's hope we can keep it up. So I will say that probably Ginyu and Recoome will probably come at the end when the numbers are a little bit higher. Okay, we got a couple of them right into that blast. That was perfect. Alright, not gonna power up just yet. Those ki blasts, too, are a little tough to dodge when you're surrounded by a couple of these guys. And the thing about these horde battles is that there's exactly the amount that there is, like, on the top left corner. Like, there is exactly 150 of these guys, because once you take them out, like, they're actually all gone. Like, there's none left. Well, obviously, you do see the Fruits of Force members, outside, out of the bounds, but, like, they're actually all gone. So there are actually 150 of these guys you do need to take out. And I just noticed that when I was fighting Piccolo, actually, or fighting with Piccolo. It's pretty amazing on how they did that. But we're getting close to the 130 mark, so hopefully Captain Ginyu himself and Recoome are going to hop right in here into the quarrel. Actually, you know what? I honestly hope they come towards, like, the 140 mark, because there's still a lot of guys here. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. So, what I might do is take out the rest of the Frieza army, and then probably save... Okay, yep, there they are. And probably save Recoome and Ginyu for last, probably. Because they're going to be the most troublesome out of all of them. Okay, is that Ginyu? Yeah, okay, that's Ginyu. Okay, I'm not going to fight him. At least just not yet. But if there comes a time where he's really bothersome, then I probably will have to fight him. No. Okay. There we go. So, I think just one more member. And then, did he break my guard? Yes, he did. Wow, okay, so I think there's only one more Frieza member here. Okay, there we go. So now we have Ginyu and Recoome. So I think I'm just going to take out Ginyu first, or maybe Recoome, actually. Alright, well, okay, so he's level 120, okay. He's quite up there. Alright, come on, Recoome. Alright. I just noticed that my helpers over here are doing 1 damage with those ki blasts. But, which is okay. With their melee attacks, they're doing quite a bit of damage, but that's okay. Because he's about to go down. I was gonna say die, but not necessarily die. That would have been cool in Resurrection F if they actually did bring back the Ginyu Force. That would have been cool. But of course, there was the one time where Captain Ginyu actually came back when he was, you know, when he got turned into a frog years ago. And then he came back and, you know, tricked the person, I forget his name, into saying, you know, the reverse spell or whatever it was into his body. And he became the frog. You know, that was pretty interesting. So we got a chance to see Captain Ginyu. Well, not actually, but it was quite amazing to see him again. Or to hear from him. Okay. I think I just blast him. Yeah, there we go.
You're finished.
Alright, so we got another B and a crap ton of XP. Gotta watch my language there.
I don't believe it.
Yep. Of course, if the Ginyu Force is stronger, then Frieza is definitely gonna be a problem.
Gohan and his team arrived at the source of the very powerful energy. At nearly the same exact time, Piccolo and his team appeared and met up with Gohan's people. Before the warriors was a spaceship, one that was all too familiar to all of them.
That's Frieza's spaceship. I'm guessing the guys we fought earlier came here in that.
Seems like you also had to deal with Frieza's men.
Yeah. They were a lot stronger than the last time we fought them.
I'm sensing some seriously strong energy from that ship. It's incredible.
Oh, there he is. There's Frieza himself.
You've done remarkably well in besting Ginyu and his men. Seems it's difficult to find good minions in this universe. I must commend you on a job well done. What's more is that you've come to greet me. I'm fairly impressed.
Frieza!
Well, if it isn't the Namekian who attempted to fight me. Oh, and you would be Goku's son, would you not? Now, where might Goku be?
My dad's off somewhere far away training. He's not here.
How unfortunate. I was hoping to kill him and blast this backwater planet into a million pieces.
What the hell are you doing here? What do you even want?
Is it not painfully obvious? Must I spell it out for you? Revenge. Nothing more, nothing less. Goku must suffer for what he's done to me.
I had a feeling it was something like that.
The utter humiliation that Saiyan caused me. I will not allow his actions to go unpunished. Unfortunately, he doesn't seem to be here. No matter. Knowing him as well as I do, he'll eventually show his face. However, I am not a patient man. I don't intend to just sit here and wait for him. Perhaps I'll warm up by torturing you first.
This power he's hiding. Frieza's far stronger than he was the last time we fought him.
Okay, so that was a bit of a bit to take in. So it looks like Frieza's getting a little impatient. But Goku and Vegeta will be on their way. If you do watch the anime, hopefully you guys are familiar with it. It's practically just the same. Things are different here and there.
This Super Saiyan Blue transformation is getting a lot easier to manage.
I intend to perfect this form, and once I do, you'll be the one in my shadow, Kakarot.
There's no way I'm letting that happen.
Simply marvelous. You two have improved leaps and bounds. It's most impressive. Continue at this pace and... Oh, it seems I have a call from Earth. Please, excuse me for a moment. Why, hello, Bulma, have you managed to concoct yet another tasty... What's that?
Did he say Bulma?
I see. I'll be sure to pass your message on to Goku and Vegeta. Sending my love and all that. Take care.
Something happened on Earth?
Well, it appears Frieza is alive and has invaded Earth with his troublesome little army.
What? Frieza's alive!
Huh? Why in the world would Frieza choose to do this right now?
Beats me. I haven't the foggiest.
If I had to venture a guess, I'd say he's there to get revenge on you, Goku.
Ah, Lord Beerus!
Did you enjoy your nap?
It was fine, but I would have slept even better if I hadn't gone to bed on an empty stomach.
Even if he is seeking some sort of revenge, Trunks and Goten should be more than enough to put someone of Frieza's power level in their place.
Oh, I'm afraid that doesn't appear to be the case.
What do you mean?
I'm not privy to the specifics, but Bulma informed me that the others seemed rather concerned when they ventured to the battlefield. Earth may be in more trouble than you realize.
Maybe he's undergone some sort of training in preparation for his grudge match against you, Goku.
I'm not really sure what's going on, but we'd better not waste any more time and head back to Earth fast.
Yes, indeed. Shall I transport you straight there?
Okay, so that was pretty interesting. So it looks like Goku and Vegeta found out Frieza is alive and is now invading Earth. And I was quiet for quite a bit. Hopefully you guys didn't think, oh, he just left. So no, I was here the whole time. So you guys probably don't care though. But that's okay. Okay, so it looks like we are off to go back to Earth. See what happens.
Shall I transport you back to
Shall we transport you back to Earth now? Yes. Oh, I've got some options here. Train with Whis, return to Earth, and prepare. What is it? What is this? Okay, no, okay, that's just that. Okay.
transport you back to
Yeah.
Earth now?
Return to Earth. Of course.
All right, we're ready, Whis. Let's get back to Earth.
Good. Now then, I'd hold on tight if I were
Alright,
you.
so this is going to be quite good.
Not so fast. I'll be
Oh, Lord Beerus is coming with us, I think. Oh, yep, he is.
Would you like to join us, Lord Beerus?
Wait, are you gonna help us fight Frieza?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. I'm a god of destruction, remember? It's not in my interest to destroy anything there. I'm only joining you to get my hands on some more of your planet's delicious food. Did you not hear me when I said I was hungry?
Oh, so that's why.
Besides, I can't imagine you'd want me to fight Frieza anyway, would you? I know you prefer fighting alone.
Hey, enough of all this talking! If we don't get back to Earth immediately, then Bulma might... I mean, Trunks and the others might beat Frieza before we have a chance to fight him.
Yeah, you're right.
Well then, off we go. Hopefully Earth is still there when we arrive.
Hey, don't talk like that, Whis.
Alright, so it looks like we are now off to Earth. So things are getting pretty interesting now. Ooh, new dialogue. News of Frieza's arrival on Earth makes way to Goku and Vegeta on Beerus' planet. The two Saiyans rush back to stop Frieza before it is too late. Oh, okay. Alright. This is getting pretty good, guys. It's getting pretty good. Alright.
And here we are.
Yeah, this energy is definitely Frieza's.
Yeah, and it's really strong energy, too.
You've wasted enough time. Let's go!
Yeah, you're right. Okay, we're heading out. Thanks a bunch for everything, Whis and Lord Beerus. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Good luck.
All right, Whis, let's go get some Earth food.
My, someone's impatient.
I can still sense
All right.
energy.
So now we're on the search for Frieza. So that was pretty interesting stuff we just did. We just fought Frieza's army. Let's see, does Whis and Beerus have anything to say, actually? Now that I think about it. Let's go see what they have to say.
Aren't you going to go fight Frieza? I'd hurry if I were you.
Okay, yeah, so they're just... Okay, yeah. Do take care, yeah. You too, Whis. Alright, so I think I'm just going to stop right here for now, guys. This has been a long video, 40 minutes long, not too long, but a decent amount of time for a DLC. But in the next video, it's going to get pretty interesting. We're now playing as Goku, and we have Vegeta on our side. And as you can see, they're higher level now. So this is going to be pretty good. And make sure you guys do like, comment, and subscribe so I can have more content just like this. It is getting pretty good. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.